Alright, welcome back to Thousand Year Door on a Wednesday because Color Splash finished up on Monday. I'm back here where we got the key and we're going to unlock this cell filled to the brim with Punis. Now this scene. I swear these siblings get a little too close. Big brother. Little Puni. I don't like how you... Honestly, bro, that is your... I'm not entirely sure. You know what? I've never had a sister, so I maybe should shut up. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Nope, I'm fine. She's... Okay. They all do look fine. I have something for you. You still went through with this. You still went through with the mushroom. Well, this one kind of got dried out. You still ate it. You know, there's no shame in not eating it, especially when she knows it was dried out and gross. It was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Not at all. It was delicious. Very yummy. Yeah, sure it was, buddy. Dude, just throw up in front of everybody. Bet. Come on, don't get all mushy. Everyone's staring. Yeah, we are staring. You know what? Okay, fine. I'll cave. It was, like, I guess the scene is just supposed to show how much they really care for each other. You know what? Maybe that's just my damaged brain unable to stop seeing the worst in things sometimes. Let's just pretend like it's supposed to just be a good scene. Alright, let's get all the way back down to where we need to be. Alright, look, I just think no one really needs to see me do that much backtracking. Okay, so let me finish what I was saying. No one needs to see me do that much backtracking, especially since there were no enemies in the way. Also, I did not know you can do that. Hold on. What? Could you do that in the original? They swung on their webs. That is entirely new. I have never seen that before. Guys, did we just make a new discovery on this game? Also, we super garden like... Okay. Never mind. Well, we were super garden like a boss, but... That was amazing. I did not know you could actually, like, they actually swung like that. Oh, I straight up missed. That was, okay. That's a strat. A strat that doesn't help us too much because, honestly... Oh, I have an ice storm. Yeah, I'll just buy another one. Yeah, no, I did, like, that just makes it so it's so much easier. You can just battle them up here, but then again, all the spoils are just gonna fall down anyway. Plus, we have to go back down for the Punis, so... That does make the first strike a hell of a lot easier, though. That's kind of cool. I did not know about that. Also... I'm pretty sure this is exactly why I want to have this Thunder Rage on. Because I don't want to take down 5 HP with my max attack of 2. Because, like, even Koops is not going to be that helpful in that situation. Alright, so... Oops, wrong partner. We're just going to go ahead and get this. And you guys are going to chill there, and I'm going to miss out on all of that. Or am... Yep, I missed out on all of that, alright. While I'm down here, though, might as well buy my Ice Storm back, because I kind of want to freeze the giant robot again. Like, for real, that was probably the most entertaining thing about the Magnus von Grapple fight in my original playthrough. Also, sorry, this is something I actually wanted to say. I forgot to mention this the last time. Going forward, I will not be cutting out Peach and Bowser segments because the only reason why I cut out the first time was simply because they didn't really achieve too much. Worst case scenario that we lost out on some jokes with Tech and Peach. What on earth is this guy doing? You know what? He's glitched. We're gonna leave him behind. He's probably... It's still registered that he's with me, so... You'll probably pop up right here. Yep. What on earth are you guys doing? These Puni AI ain't great. Alright. So, I would like to... Honestly, I would like to get to the boss within this week. Which should be attainable. Because there isn't too much backtracking left to do. Come on, you guys. I stunned them all for you. There are a lot of knocked out mosquitoes on the ground. Jabble, are you okay? Where's Jabble? I don't think he made it. I think I saw him on the ground up above. Oh, I see the fat one too. The fat one went down. Yeah, that's right. I kind of like the hive design here. Like, they just, like, weaving up. They're like little wasps. Or bees that look like mosquitoes. Alright. Oh, dang it. Come on, man. How many are there? Oh, there's only 2. That's fine. Oh, hell yeah. Power smash. However, Flurry is not going to be able to help us against a correct. So we just Shell Toss, and I only have 2 FP left. Huh. I did not go into this episode really thinking about my statistics, did I? Mario! Super Guard, man! Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and do this because I need the FP. Oh, hey, I have upgraded my HP, okay. I'm not entirely sure how much I think now that I'm doing more casual runs without doing the whole 10 HP bit, because honestly, it's getting a little old. I've proven that I can do it. And the reason why I'm not doing it anymore is because it's fun the first few times to just absolutely break Mario with full badge points and lots of power pluses and stuff. But after a while, the game just starts playing itself at that point, and I just breeze through all the fights, and it's not as fun anymore. Like, I think I came to this realization when I literally beat Bonetail in 3 turns. That was cool and all, but I just feel like at that point, you're just breezing through everything. You're not really challenging yourself. You're just breaking yourself to the point where you just, like, the game plays itself. So, I'm okay with just kind of slowing it down a little bit. I battled the Schmorg on my other file, and I went full on Super Guard on the Claw, and it was amazing. And first off, the Claw actually got 3 attacks on me. So, yeah, I'm kind of content with that. I'm actually going to Power Shell just to take care of that guy in the back. And then, if I'm good, I can just Super Guard this guy. But that's if I'm good. I'm not good. I'm not good at this game. Actually, I'd like to believe that I am pretty good at this game, but I'm not perfect. I think that's what I'm looking for. I'm not perfect at this game. Alright. Best case scenario is that I can get I can get the Punis locked up, and I can recover them all in the span of this episode. Alright, dummies. So, I think I understand why. So, in the original, that numbered pedestal wasn't there. And I think I know why. It was added. Because in the original game... Oh, dialogue, right. Man, you guys are dense. Brilliant little trap, huh? And boy, did you bite on it. I saw you sticking that silly stone on the pedestals, so I made a fake one. Awesome. I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing you fall for it really gives me a warm fuzzy. Talk about complete idiots. You guys are so dumb it hurts. Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I could take my time hunting that crystal star. And now I'm just laughing like an idiot. Mario, what do we do? We have to find a way out of here. But what can we do? It's not what you guys can do, it's what I can do. This. Boy, this just isn't right. Let's do something before my claustrophobia sets in. Coops, you're not in the cage. Well, you are still in the cage. You should have been able to get out. Alright. So anyway, as I was saying, the reason why that numbered pedestal was added is because in the original game, you can activate that trap without every single Puni on your team. However, you still can't activate it with a bare minimum of 1. So I think that was so that you could just forcibly get every single Puni trapped. But in the original, you could trap yourself with less than 101 Punis on your team by getting some of them stuck in an area and then coming back here. But I think there was still a threshold that you needed to have trapped in order for it to count, or for the trap to spring. I think in this one, it just requires you to have all 101. Who knows? I actually haven't even tried the alternative yet. Alright, backtracking time. Alright. Sun, moon, Puni, star. Literally, this is engraved in probably every Thousand Year Door fanatic's brain. Like, you would think that, like, oh, you just gotta look at them and you gotta just say it to yourself the entire time. No, some of us, like, I have done this so many times. It is engraved in my brain. Like, that is it. It's just permanently there. But this is what we need, the super boots. Get some attack power buff. I actually have been thinking of a challenge for myself later, like not for the channel, but for just myself. I want to try to beat this game with like minimum attack power. Like even when I'm even with the super boots and the super hammer, I'm gonna use HP drain and FP drain to lower my attack so that my whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So that I can lower my jump down to 1 and my hammer down by 2. Just so I can see if I can beat this game with like the bare minimum attack boost. I'm positive I could do it, it would just mean everything takes longer. But also, I can't lower my attack too much because my jump will then actively do nothing. And that's not the point. The point is I want to have the bare minimum attack, which means at the end of the game, my hammer will still have an attack power of 4, but my jump will be nerfed. Because jumping is far more affected by power scaling than hammer is. Because like each jump still like does the base, like it goes from 1 1 2 2 3 3, while your hammer just goes up by 1 each time. Like, the power scaling of the hammer with the upgrades... I did that first try, good. It increases your hammer attack by 2 with each upgrade, and your jump attack by 1 each upgrade, which evens out to the same attack power. So, like, my jump now does 4 damage, while my hammer would go up by 2 and do 4. But with power boosting badges, your hammer is only affected... Well, your hammer only scales by 1, and while each individual stomp of your jump is increased by 1, you're still jumping twice. So you're getting more bang for your buck out of your jumping. Bottom line, jumping is just more reliable. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Alright, and with all that stuff I skipped... Oh, you did it! Yes, yes! Now we can get out of here. Yeah, with all that skipped, I can still make a lot more progress, because I just think it's a lot better to cut out backtracking so that instead of you guys seeing what I've already done, you guys can just get more actual content out of these episodes. So, plus, this is a whole lot better, because now there's no way I'm not making it to the boss within the next episode. In fact, I could be able to get the Bowser and Peach intermissions done as well. Because this episode's probably like You guys are probably going to see a roughly 20-minute episode or so. For my recording time, with all the, like, on my Elgato's recording stuff, it's, like, showing me 18 minutes now, but it's not been 18 minutes for the video, because I've cut stuff. And plus, you're not seeing anything you haven't already seen. If anything, you're not getting any content, because it's just me walking. Alright, so 100% we're going to have to do some fights here, because I want to fight everything, but I'm not going to repeat certain things. Flurry, do me a favor and take care of the guy with the fire flower, because I myself want to get rid of this Yucks. Oh, and Flurry, do me a favor. Don't screw this up. Yeah, I don't like things with items. We're getting a super guard. No, we're not. Oh, I got 4 health left. Yeah, let's do this. I need some health. I love how it restores 5 HP no matter how much damage you do to it. Oh, well, that didn't matter. I'm getting a level up anyway. Oof. What do we want to upgrade this time? You know what? I want to be prepared. More BP. There's still a lot of good badges to have on. Even without Power Plus, there's still a lot of good options. Yeah, I think this goes without saying. I will be probably live streaming the Pit of 100 Trials in this game as well. That'll obviously be after I beat the game. But I will be live streaming the Pit of 100 Trials probably on a Tuesday. It might take over the slot of a Fire Emblem Engage episode, but that's fine. So, yeah. I do have to go down the Pit of 100 Trials twice, but the second time can be done at half, like literally cutting the pit in half, which I'll probably do. Might live stream both, because no matter what, the Pit of 100 Trials still takes a long time. And, truth be told, the late game pit is still, with all the strong enemies, it still takes a long time. There is a car alarm going off outside now. That is just wonderful. I love it when things have to do that just while I'm recording. Not that it can be helped, it just kind of happens, but that doesn't mean I like it. Alright, we should be able to get... I think what I'll do is I'll just get to the next save block, which, honestly, I think is literally just down this pipe. Yeah, I'm gonna just investigate bushes. I don't think there should be anything here. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, I actually think I will cut it right here, because this is a perfect place. I can go right into the boss fight. Oh, wait, no, there's still a little bit more. Never mind. Okay, we can keep going. Yeah, my bad. I completely forgot about this area. I thought we were, like, right there. I think it's right after this small area that I'm good. That I can just save it. Alright, Coops. Do your thing, bud. Boom. Hitch. Not actually. That was a switch. It doesn't even have a head. Man, okay. I will be 100% honest. For me, Chapter 2 is probably the most boring chapter in the entire game. The tree is just not really all that fun to explore. Okay. I don't hate any chapter in this game. I love this entire game, obviously. But Chapter 2 is my least favorite chapter, simply because the monochrome visuals are just not for me. There is a side, like the boss battles are about the only thing that are really a hit for this chapter. And again, this chapter 100%, this remake made Magnus's boss fight even better. But in general, Chapter 2 is my least favorite. There's just not a lot going on here. I will admit, I made some of it look a lot better with the Shadow Sirens and Flurry's dramatic voicing. But going through the tree, there's just not a lot. And the characters aren't that interesting. I don't care much for the Punis. I mean, Terminator Elder was fun, and it always will be fun for me. But the Punis themselves are just less fun. Alright. I think that's what we'll call it here. Pretty sure there's some items of note in these bushes, if I'm correct. Oh, cool, a mushroom. I can use that. Alright, I will see everybody next time, where we will be taking on Magnus von Grapple and getting through the Peach and Bowler at intermission. So, I'll see you guys then.